The steps to take if a police officer denies registering a First Information Report (FIR) under the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita (BNSS) 2023. 1. Duty to register. FIR police officers are mandated to register an FIR for cognizable offences. Preliminary inquiries are allowed only with the approval of the Deputy Superintendent of Police (DSP) for offences punishable with 3 to 7 years of imprisonment. Section 173. 1. BNSS. Rohan's sister was kidnapped, and he reported the case to the police. However, the police officer refused to register an FIR, saying they needed more evidence. Rohan was devastated and felt helpless. He later approached the SP, who ordered the registration of the FIR and initiated an investigation. Rohan's sister was finally found after month-long search, thanks to the efforts of the police and Rohan's persistence. Rohan's family was overjoyed, but they couldn't forget the trauma they experienced due to the initial refusal to register the FIR. 2. FIR. If the jurisdiction of the crime is unclear, an FIR can be lodged at any police station. The police station will then transfer the FIR to the correct jurisdiction. A free copy of the FIR will be provided to the complainant. Section 173. 2. Priya was travelling on a train when she was robbed. She didn't know which police station had jurisdiction, so she lodged a FIR at the nearest police station. The police station then transferred the FIR to the relevant police station, and the investigation began. Priya was traumatized by the robbery, but she felt relieved when the police took her complaint seriously and initiated an investigation. She appreciated the ease of lodging a FIR and the support she received from the police. 3. Escalation to Superintendent of Police (SP). If the station house officer (SHO) refuses to register an FIR, the complainant can approach the Superintendent of Police (SP) in writing. The SP can order the registration of the FIR or conduct an investigation. Section 173. 4. BNSS. Cherry was living in a violent home, and the police refusal to register an FIR added to her trauma. However, when the SP intervened and ordered the registration of the First Information Report, she felt a sense of relief and hope. 4. Magistrate intervention. If the SP fails to take action, the complainant can approach the magistrate for directions to register the FIR. The magistrate has the power to order the police to register an FIR and conduct an investigation. Rakesh reported a case of corruption against a government official, but the SP didn't take action. Rakesh approached the magistrate, who ordered the registration of the FIR and initiated an investigation. Rakesh was frustrated and disillusioned with the system, but he didn't give up. When the magistrate intervened and ordered the registration of the FIR, Rakesh felt a sense of justice and vindication. He realized that the system could work in his favor if he persisted. 5. High Court remedy. If all else fails, the complainant can file a writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution in the High Court. The High Court can direct the police to register an FIR, order an investigation, or provide compensation to the complainant. A journalist reported a case of harassment by a politician, but the police refused. The journalist was determined to expose the truth, despite the obstacles. When the High Court intervened and directed the police to register the FIR, the journalist felt a sense of triumph and vindication. She realized that the courts could provide justice and protection to those who sought it. If you encounter any court issues or police refusal to register an FIR, don't hesitate to seek help from higher authorities or the courts. Express your views and thoughts.